Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, letters, numerology, crystals for divination. I also use color for language. If any of that offends you, please feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the August read for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius, Spirit? Okay. Some of you might be looking into options for travel. Some of you might be taking a vacation. Yeah. I don't think you're telling, or I'm sorry, I don't think you're keeping it a secret from anybody that you're going, for sure. I think some of you might be trying to be discreet about the location where you're going, or you might be trying to surprise a partner with where you're going. I think at this point, some of you have waited too long to book. Some of you are trying to be patient. Now you're impatient because they're sending you offers. Yeah, somebody's getting vacation offers to something near water. Might be waterfalls, might be a lake, might be the ocean, a beach. Okay. Some of you might be wanting to do like nature walks. Okay. Alright, some of you aren't feeling very victorious about this. You might be spending more money than you thought you were going to on this vacation. There's some of you that are wanting to cross a bridge emotionally with someone else that you haven't been at. Yeah. Some of you haven't been able to breach the topic of commitment with this person, and I think this is kind of your way of showing them that you want to commit to them by showing them a different place or showing them it's something else that you enjoy doing. Can we get one more, Spirit? Can we get one more? Okay. Okay. It's going to be a good trip. Everybody's going to have fun with the sun card here. It could be a Leo. You may be going somewhere where there's a lot of sunflowers. Sunflowers are the symbolism for longevity and truth. I think that once the truth is revealed to this person, it's going to be a happiness for you, Aquarius. I do think you need to open up to this person and stop holding it a secret about how you really feel about them. Closed mouth don't get fed. Yeah. Definitely a partnership, okay? So if it's just like you and this friend going on like nature hikes or walks or camping or something, or just going to the beach together, maybe it's time to tell this person how you truly feel, and it might come forward with a partnership, okay? It leaves you in the energy of the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the King of Wands. Definitely. I think your fear is that this person won't reciprocate your feelings. I feel like you waited quite some time to tell this person how you truly feel about it, and you've definitely looked at your options on how to tell them, and you've kind of made the decision that this is how it should be. This is the most equal platform because it's neutral, because it's not your house, their house, your town, their town, in their car, in your car, around their family, around your family, your kids, their kids. Like, this is just a neutral situation between you and this other person. Somewhere that's free and undemanding. That's beautiful, Aqua. Good job. Good job. I think by the end of this trip, you're going to be feeling fireproof. You're definitely going to be feeling fireproof. For sure. Alright. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else about this circumstance or situation? What's going on for Aquarius? Okay. There might have been somebody that came in as an authoritarian figure. You're kind of giving them a no fucks given at this point. Like, you are deciding to decide for yourself. Okay? You decide. Okay? You are deciding what is really going on, what the plan is, where you're going, why you're going. Yeah. Somebody may have to block out their children for this vacation. Like, somebody might be having to, like, shut their phone off, especially if they have, like, a child's mother or father. Like, if you guys still have school-age children and this other baby's mom or baby's dad likes to blow up their phone, that needs to stop. Specifically if it's at nighttime. So, some of your guys' kids might be having bad dreams. Just gonna say that. Yeah. You could have been dealing with this person for about a year. I would say that it's It's not coincidental, okay? Everyone we meet in our path is a karmic energy, unless it's a higher powered energy, okay? So when you're dealing with karmic people or karmic cycles, you need to understand that there's a lesson or some sort of reward that comes from that person, okay? Typically it's lessons. So if you're going with this person and you feel really strong vibes and you're feeling like you want to commit to it, but maybe this other person doesn't believe in commitment, or you're struggling to, maybe you've struggled for the year to commit to the energies that are between you and this person, okay? Maybe your lesson is about commitment. Or maybe like in the last year you've had trouble committing to your job, or committing to buying a new car. You know what I mean? Like if you have struggled for the last year to like pick it and stick it, this is your lesson, Aqua, to understand your karmic lessons and learn from them. Like you have to decide, are you willing to take the message or not? Some of you may be a life path 3 or dealing with 1. Somebody is definitely dealing with children with the 0 here, with the Fool, innocent ones, okay? Purity, seed. Perhaps you had a child in the last year. Moving forth into August here, you need to really focus on your creativity, okay? Communicate properly with people. If you have an artistic hobby, I would encourage you to do that. Try to stay optimistic. There's nothing wrong with being playful with people, but there's a time and a place to display emotions or happy, like joy. You know what I mean? There's a time when you can horse around and there's a time when you can't. Some of you need to listen twice and speak once. If you're not understanding what this person is saying to you, or you're not understanding why they're doing something, have them explain it to you, okay? Open communication is extremely important here in August. Whether that be with your children, your boss, your partner, your family, your friends. If you're struggling to understand it, make them explain it to you twice. Answer them once. You understand? Say it twice. Some people get annoyed when they have to repeat things, and that's fine. If they can't repeat it, then that probably means it's either a lie or it's a betrayal, okay? If they cannot repeat it twice, it's a fucking betrayal. Or it's a lie. Pay attention to your numbers here. Some of you might be seeing 333, specifically if you're moving with this 333, or 888 is the number of coincidence. Understand that when that comes up, it's meant to be, okay? That means that universe is on your side and reward is on its way when you see that 888. Some of you need to do some investigating here, okay? Because 2 plus 3 does not equal 4. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Somebody might be lying about how much money they make. They could be lying about what they're doing online. They may be lying about their criminal history. Somebody needs to look for cameras too. Like, make sure that you're not being spied on. Yep, especially with that vendetta card here. Some of you need to pay attention to make sure that you're not being spied on or watched, okay? Something is out of balance here. There's small changes. You need to think positively, okay? So for some of you where this, I mean, obviously not everybody's gonna have a good experience with telling their person their feelings, okay? Not every person in the collective is gonna have a good experience there. For the rest of you, it's going to put you in that you just don't care no more, okay? You're just at that point, like, either they're going to reciprocate the energies and everything's going to be fine and going to be happy, and for the rest of you, you're going to have to do some investigating to figure out why shit's out of balance, okay? This person may not have been telling the truth, or may have been giving you half truths about what was really going on or who's really involved. Put shit under a microscope, okay? For those of you where this person is being hesitant, or they're not enjoying themselves, or they're still acting childish, or not wanting to commit at the end of this, okay? If they're still sitting there acting like they're waiting for the perfect fucking wave to come along and it ain't you, pay attention to shit. This person could be could be an air sign that's blocking you on the bottom. Wisdom, thought, inspiration, or movement. Okay? Maybe this person struggles with that. Maybe they have like extreme anxiety where they can't really think for themselves, kind of. Okay? Maybe they lack wisdom. Maybe they're just ignorant. And that's not to say it to be mean. That's just a fact. There are some people in this world that are they're just ignorant, and they choose to be because there's plenty of education out there. Okay, this person may struggle to inspire themselves, and they may not want to ever move by themselves, if that makes sense. Like they don't encourage themselves to move anywhere. They're very codependent, is how I would put it. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else for this codependent energy? Oh. Oh, God, this person's hindering your growth. For those of you who have a codependent energy that you're needing to investigate because it's a half-truth and non-committal, yeah, this person might be, like, talking a lot, but not really knowing what they're talking about. So when it comes out, it's kind of like blah, blah, blah. They may have a weird sleeping pattern, or they may interrupt yours. They probably don't eat on a steady basis, or if they do, it's probably crap food. This person may be, like, they don't keep a schedule, is how I'm going to put it. Like, this person does not focus on their fertility, their stability, their prosperity. They don't do things in order, and that probably makes you fucking nuts. Like, you're an Aquarius, you know what I mean? You're an air sign. Man, this is dangerous energy here. For those of you who have that codependent energy, just understand that they're going to try to hinder you. They may be, like, encouraging you to not set your alarm clock, or trying to feed you food that they know is going to make you miserable. They might be trying to keep you up late at night. Or choosing the wrong time and place to say certain things. Or they may just be talking too damn much. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they're a hot mess. If you're dealing with someone that is a hot fucking mess, just understand that moving forward in August here, they're going to start treating you coldly. If that starts happening to you, I personally would advise you to walk away. I don't condone codependence at all. Like, there's a difference between being a partner in a same team, being equal when there's reciprocity, but when somebody is absolutely codependent, I absolutely do not encourage relationships like that because it's toxic energy. Okay, yeah. If this person starts acting cold to you, just understand they're denying their initiation to a new journey. They are not open to the possibilities with you, and their chakras are way off balance. Okay, way off balance. You need to investigate. For sure. Make sure this person's not talking to other people. Make sure they're not lying about their criminal background. Maybe there's a reason they don't want to live with you and your kids. Maybe it's because they have a bad rap sheet. You know what I mean? Maybe they can't live with kids. Or maybe they can't live within so many feet of a daycare or school or church. Be careful with that. Not to say that all people who have sex offender history are bad people. I am not trying to say that, so please don't mistake my energy here. There are just people that got wrapped up into a situation, and there are some things that they are and are not allowed to fucking do. Oh, boy. Alright. Capricorn. Nope, there's your earth energy there. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person is codependent. Could be... their spirit animals are the stag and the sea goat, okay? Persistent, structured, practical, okay? That is how a high vibrational Capricorn acts, okay? They will be persistent. They will support structure instead of hindering it. They will be practical, which means they'd be open to possibilities, but this person is not, okay? What other advice? Oh, okay. Aquarius, Otter Mermaid, assertive, analytical, independent. This is your advice? Wow. Okay, listen. For those of you who are dealing with a codependent entity, you need to focus on your own energies, okay? Be assertive. Be analytical. Be independent. Okay? You can also tap into those Capricorn energies since you guys are so close on the spectrum there. Be persistent. Like I said, listen twice, speak once. Be persistent. Ask the same question 10 times if you have to. Make sure the answer is the same every fucking time. Focus on the structure of things, the practicality of things. Alright. Spirit, what advice do we have for the couple going on vacation and discussing commitment? What do we have for them? Okay. The sun card again. Stop. Listen, those of you planning a vacation with a partner and trying to induce commitment at this point, do it. Fucking do it. You hear me? It ain't gonna be nothing but sunshine and fucking rainbows, man. Some of you need to pay tribute to your ancestors before you go. Sun, hope, success, guidance, Jupiter, self-renewal. This journey will give you hope. It will renew you. It will renew your partner. It will show you to guidance. It will bring you to good luck and prosperity with Jupiter here. Yeah, definitely. Your partner could be a Pisces at the bottom of the deck. That or what's blocking you is being intuitive, open-minded, and artistic. Alright. Let me just get a basic advice for Aquarius. Anybody who didn't get covered in the... Okay.